Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. I've already recorded two today, and I have one that's needing to be uploaded that I haven't done yet. They're over to the right side of the screen. But today we're going to be doing a dual review because I kind of have to because they go hand in hand. Um, I've built the AK-47 before, I've built the A90 before, I've built a lot of AKs in my life, but none of them have really captured the overall resemblance of an AK. And I wanted to kind of do my own thing with the field strip because I've seen a lot of AKs that have lately been able to field strip. So I was like, it'd be kind of cool if I did my thing where AKs field stripped and they capture the real life image of the AK. So I set about doing that, and I've been kind of skirting around doing these because the one looks pretty good, the other one kind of looks good. They're iffy. It's not the best accurate representation, but it's not the worst. Like compared to that RPK, these look really cool. So today we're going to be taking a look at my AK-47 Mark II and my RPK Mark III. So let's go ahead and open up the AK-47 Mark II. This one was pretty much a brand new build. I started with the grip and I worked my way forward. I kept adding on the field strip ability of it, and then we eventually got to what we have now in a really, really amazing weapon at that. I really do like this model a lot, and it definitely does look good. So this is the AK-47. As you can see, it definitely has a lot of the real-life attributes aside from the magazine. I did not add a magazine until I got to the RPK. I need to go back and add the magazine, but I haven't done that just yet. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this one. We're going to start with our stock, and we're going to work our way forward to the muzzle. So the stock is a pretty basic stock. As you can see, it's got the rubber butt pad here, and then it's got all the curves of a general AK. Comes down, comes back up, comes down, down, and then butt pad. And that's pretty basic for stock. Not much to it. Pull this pin here, and then boom, stock comes out just like so. Put the pin back, locks it back into place, no problem. Moving on to our upper receiver. This one is a lot longer than some of the other ones that I built. I realized that the other AKs that I built are kind of squat and small, really short in the receiver region, which is why I'm kind of having difficulties with certain proportions. But this one, I got it pretty much spot on, and it looks really nice here. So as you can see, it's got the angle coming up here, like so. It's got the little indents on both sides of wherever they've stamped out some of the steel. The trigger is curved like it's supposed to be. This trigger guard is curved like it's supposed to be. Here's your magazine release, which is now 3 studs instead of 4 studs. The wooden grip here, which is more curved on these sides here, so that it's not digging into your hand as much. Curved on bottom like it's supposed to be. The mag well has the spot in it to rock the magazine in. That's what that gap is right there. Above that, we have our dust cover bolts and our safety. As you can see here, the safety in this position is blocking your bolt from being cocked back all the way. Simply grab this and come on, move. Oh my god. Oh my god, whatever. So as you can see, the piece that this piece here is one of these pieces. It snaps into the hole and then moves up and down, but apparently this won't fucking do that, and that's getting really annoying. There's a fucking leaf blower getting really close, and this is the most annoying part of my day. I've had a pretty good day so far, but today it's getting really bad because everything seems to be trying to stop when I'm recording, and you could probably hear it in the background, and he's going to get really fucking close here in a second. It's going to be annoying as shit. Let me just take a drink of milk. yeah, bet you can definitely hear it now. Okay, it's going that way, so I can talk. Here's our bolt. Our bolt has the curve in the charging handle. It's got the curve up top and then the curve in the bottom. The dust cover has a curve down and then the curve back in the back here. It overlaps the bottom part here and all along here, like it's supposed to. And then the really cool part is that if you push on this right here, which is the button, your dust cover comes clean off. So here's the button that you can push on. Slides in the groove there. You can see down into the trigger mech here. The bolt here, which you can just pull right on out. Dust cover slides back on. Push the button back. Boom, good to go. And then you have the top here, which has the little bumps on it. And then this moves on into this piece, which gets a little bit more complicated because this piece is actually just 3 studs wide, curved on top. We have our adjustable sights up here, which sit on the little hinge thing there, so you can move them up and down. And it's got a notch in the back. Side picture looks something like this. And then you have your handguard right here, which is curved on the bottom so that it fits your hand really comfortably. And then comes out a little bit here so that it's a little bit more wider than the rest of the gun so that you get a good feeling. Then you have the vents going along here. You can see the barrel on the inside. This piece comes off, just like so. Sits in the little groove right there. Slides back in. This piece comes off. Sits right back in there. If we take and hide this and hide this, you can see you have the cleaning rod down here. You have the barrel right here. And then you have your gas block and gas tube right here. And then down here on the ends, we finally have our front iron sight here. And then the hole in the end of the muzzle for the bullet to come out of. And that's the AK-47 Mark.II complete by me. And this one was made just to capture the overall realism of the AK and have a little bit better of an AK receiver to work with future AK models, things like that. And then from that, I was able to build the RPK off of the same model. I changed up the wood furniture on it to a different color though because I like this color brown a lot better for some reason. So I'm basically just going to go over the things that are different for these two models. So the first difference, the major difference, is the stock is the RPK styled stock instead of the AK-47 styled, which you can see here. Here we have our magazine, which is locked into place. Has the simulated bullet up on top of it. Oh, actually, it does not have the simulated bullet up on top of it. But I did leave room from this and the top of the bolt to put a simulated bullet. So I should probably do that, but I'll do that later off camera. And then the only other change is that the barrel is actually elongated on the RPK, so I elongated it here. And then, like I said in the opening of this RPK, I changed the color of the wooden furniture to a more kind of like hardwood looking color. Same sight picture and everything, just a longer barrel, different stock, and then a much larger 45 round magazine instead of a 30 round magazine. And the barrel is a little bit heavier, and I believe it made out of a different material to hold up to the sustained fire. I would have put a bipod on this model, but all the ones that I were making just did not match the overall look, so I kind of left it off. Bipods are, generally speaking, a little hard to build when it comes to LEGO models themselves. And that's pretty much it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. If you guys want to see this model and the other AK model and any of my other models, don't be afraid to check out my website at bluejayandthemaster.weebly.com. That website has these models and more up on it and or being uploaded as we speak. And all of these are really, really cool to see on a website, especially all in one nice big category and different things like that. Nicely well organized, all of that good stuff. So I'll see you guys later in another YouTube video. See you later.